Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Season 4, Episode 10 of Heartland, Mood Swings. Preferably actually a certain part of the episode. I'm not really going to be talking about certain episodes by themselves yet, because when I do hope to in the future one day do videos where I will watch the episode and do my reaction and give you guys an intake, but that's going to be way in the future. But as right now, I'm going to be talking about the breakup between Ty and Amy. Because it's one of my favorite things. Actually, this is my favorite Heartland episode. Don't ask me why. It's a really weird reason that I don't really know. So this breakup, Ty and Amy do break up twice. Now, of course, Ty and Amy do break up twice, like I said, 4 and 8. But this one is a little bit different than the one in Season 8, and here's why. The breakup in Season 8, well, not really a breakup, that was more of a break. That was needed. Ty and Amy were still dealing with a little bit of the stress and still blowing off steam from everything that happened in Season 7. But then when Season 8 hits, Amy does something completely different she couldn't control, but it still happened. It's kind of a repeat of Season 4. But this time it's a little bit different. In Season 4, we know that Chase kissed Amy, and Amy technically kissed him back. She told Ty. But this time she didn't tell Ty because she didn't seem that it was important. So this one, she broke Ty's trust, and Ty realizes she changed. She says, "We need a break," and it works. They needed that. Season 4, complete overreaction. At least I think. Did Ty overreact when Amy told him? Not necessarily. He reacted about the same any guy would probably react. He did punch Chase, which is an appropriate reaction. Could Amy have resisted Chase's advances? Yes. Did Ty overreact after punching Chase? Yes, he did leave it at that. But he kept bringing it up, which wasn't necessarily right. He was using it as a way to make Amy feel guilty. Should he have told Amy about Blair? Yes. Ty thinks that nothing happened. Well, not what they were saying. They thought that they hooked up. Yeah, they didn't hook up. That didn't happen. But something did happen, and he should have told Amy that. He should have told them that what happened. And now, like I said, this was a complete overreaction. Everything that I said was not a complete overreaction. It was a appropriate reaction. I broke Amy's trust by not telling her about Blair, which would generally make Amy angry. Ty kept bringing up Chase and kept using it as a way to kind of make her feel guilty. Yes, that was also not great, but what was the complete overreaction was when they actually broke up. Instead of just trying to work things out, Ty decides that they're done completely. In which we see before Grant and Blair, they come beginning of that episode, and they have broken up. But then, because Blair told Grant about her and Ty in the midst of anger and kind of exaggerated it a little bit, but they somehow managed to work it out. So why couldn't Ty and Amy have worked it out? It would have been so much better and easier if they had just worked things out, but that's not the way it worked. They broke up. Now, of course, the way they reacted is ways people reacted. Ty kind of just gives up on Amy. He doesn't really want to go to school because he's lost the thing that's most important to him. But technically, he's the one that ended it, whereas Amy is just trying to move on, and she can't do that with Ty's stuff, so she gives it to him. But then, of course, when he moves back to the loft, things get a little bit different. But this time, things have changed a little bit. They're talking, they're kind of friends a little bit. That's the thing I kind of like about this is Ty and Amy. They always end up, whenever they end up fighting or breaking up, they always start off a little bit like, yeah, no, give me space. Then they kind of, yeah, okay, we're friends. Season 8, this kind of happens in Season 4, and then they end up finding the way back. Whereas Season 8, a little bit different because they weren't living in similar places. Ty was already living in the trailer, and it's actually a little bit different because they don't really talk for most of it until Pike River. So that's going to conclude this video. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be probably on Jack and Lisa if I haven't done that already. Right, see you.